Cześć kochani, z tej strony Linka. Witam Was serdecznie na moim kanale. Witam Was serdecznie w kolejnym odcinku serii przygód Henryka w grze Kingdom Come Deliverance. Deliverance, tak. W każdym razie, w poprzednim odcinku, jak pamiętacie, Henryk był mocno ranny. Już się wydawało, napadła na niego banda jakaś, tak, w Galicji, jak chciał pogrzebać rodziców. I już wydawało się, że już niestety będzie koniec Henryka, że będzie musiał sam sobie grób wykopać. W każdym razie nagle pojawiła się Teresa z żołnierzami i uratowała go, tak? Prowadziła go do młyna swojego wuja, gdzie spędził 2 tygodnie nieprzytomny, lecząc się, tak? I tu jest wuj, to jest piekarz. I teraz on powiedział, że Henryk musi odwdzięczyć za to, tak? Za to wszystko. Mamy różne zadania. I tak, chciałby, żeby wykonał dla niego pewne zadania, ale tak się zastanawiam. Myślę, że spróbujmy zrobić może najpierw to zadanie główne. Czyli spróbować opowiedzieć panu Radzikowi, co się stało z jego mieczem. Bo tak naprawdę na tym to wszystko polega. No to będziemy szli. Henryk będzie szedł do pana Radzika. To jest jakiś zleceniodawca, a my sobie pójdziemy tutaj. Idziemy sobie tutaj i zobaczymy, jak się sytuacja rozwinie. No dobra. To idziemy. Henryk jest wypoczęty. Z drugiej strony przydałoby się, żeby trochę może się wykąpał, no ale nic. O dobra, tu popatrzcie, się chmury rozstępują jakieś. Tu będzie szedł Henryk. Dobra. Idź, Henio, idź. Mam nadzieję, że nie wypadnie na niego jakiś żołnierz, aczkolwiek tu wygląda, że jest w miarę bezpiecznie. Jakaś wioska. Dalej. Zobaczmy, co tutaj jest ciekawego. Może kogoś spotka. O, jakieś panie sobie siedzą. Dzień dobry. Łaźnie. A, właścicielka łaźni.
What kind of governor is Sir Hanish?
He's strict, but just. Thank God for him. He don't get mixed up in nothing like that Sir Radzik, so you don't see no one attacking us.
No dobrze. Zobaczymy, jakie są nastroje.
Life is good here. By God's mercy, the war's passed us by so far. There's nothing but them refugees to disturb the peace.
How do the Ratai folk get on with the refugees?
Don't even talk to me about it.
O
I
nie.
wish that rabble was gone. I know they've met with misfortune, but here they do nothing but thieve and make problems.
A to ci dopiero.
Have you heard anything about the Cumans in Sigismund's army?
I don't know if it's just old wives' tales, but I heard truly terrible things.
No dobra. Czyli wiemy, że nie lubią ze skalicy
Goodbye.
refugees. Dobra, nie będziemy korzystać. Zenia. Cześć Zenio. Coś nowego powiesz?
What kind of
samo, co
governor is Sir
tamta.
Hanish?
Sir Hanush is a good lord. Things won't be the same when that wastrel Sir Hans takes over. That will be a sorry day.
Dobra.
What's life like in Ratai?
Te same pytania, ale
Life is
trochę
good
inne
here.
odpowiedzi.
Even better if them
Oh.
damn refugees would only vanish.
Nie lubią uchodźców ze skalicy.
How
Niedobrze.
do the Ratai folk get on with the refugees?
Well, they have it tough, no doubt. But there's not enough room for them here. How much longer will they be living on our streets? Nothing good will come of this. What if one of them's brought the plague with him?
No pięknie.
Have you heard anything about the Cumans in Sigismund's army?
Don't talk to me about that fucking rabble. A soldier was saying in the alehouse them barbarians impale people on spikes, rape women. They hold nothing sacred. The filthy heathens. Goodbye.
Koniec rozmowy. Łaziewna pewnie to samo powie. Dobra, chodź Henryk, idziemy. Idziemy dalej. I teraz tak, w którą stronę pójdziemy? Czy prosto, czy w lewo? Wychodzi na to, że w lewo. Sprawdźmy na mapie. O! Pójdziemy w lewo i tu się dostaniemy. Dobrze. W lewo do góry jakby. W porządku. Mam tylko nadzieję, że nikt nas po drodze nie zaatakuje. Tutaj jakieś mury. Jest tak daleko, słuchajcie, myślałam, że to jakoś dalej będzie. Na tej mapie to wyglądało, jakby była całkiem spora odległość. A tu jednak w sumie blisko to jest. Punkt szybkiej podróży nam wyskoczył. A, tutaj. No dobra. Arataje Bramada. No, w porządku. My idziemy tu. No, ktoś pilnuje. Mogło tak? Dobrze.
Halt! Who are you and where are you going?
I'm Henryk, son of the Skalitz blacksmith. I'm going to see my liege, Sir Radzik Kabila of Dwoyets.
Of course you are, lad, and I'm the Pope. What do you want from his lordship, and what makes you think he'll see you?
I may not look the part, but I know about honour and duty. And mine is to tell Sir Radzik what happened to the sword he commissioned.
All right, then, go ahead. It'll be your skin if Sir Radzik isn't pleased.
Henryk, chyba musisz się trochę wykąpać, jak będzie możliwość gdzieś. Obóz. Ojejku. Antek. Kim jesteś, Antek?
Hal, what are you doing here? I took you for dead.
Oh, it's a long story. But what about you? How did you get out of Skalitz?
You wouldn't believe it. A frightful storm broke that night, and Sigismund's heathens ran back to their camp. They never dreamed Sir Radzik would use the storm as cover for our escape. The entire village slipped away as quiet as mice, while no one watched. In the morning, when those bandits attacked, all they found was an empty castle with an old goat inside. I wish I could have seen their faces.
So do I. You tricked them nicely. See you later.
Biedna stara koza. Okej, co my tu jeszcze mamy? Co my tu mamy? Dobra, nie w tą stronę, idziemy do Radzika. Tu, to nie, to tutaj. Chodzi na to. Ale ładny zamek, patrzcie jakie kamienie, wszystko dokładnie zrobione. Bardzo mi się podoba. Tam pójdziemy, pozwiedzamy, zobaczymy, co pan Radzik na to wszystko. O proszę. O, dzień dobry.
God be with you, good sir.
Jakieś nowe dodatki. Zobaczmy coś nowego
Have
o
you
nich.
heard anything about the Cumans in Sigismund's army?
Don't talk to me about that fucking rabble. A soldier was saying in the
No
alehouse
to
them
samo co tam to
barbarians
powiedziała
impale people
dziewczyna.
with spikes, rape women. They hold nothing sacred, the filthy heathens.
Dobra, nie będziemy powtarzać tego wszystkiego. Dobra, to już wszystko wiem.
God be with you.
Bóg z tobą, w porządku. Tam chyba będzie Radzik. O?
Would that be the smith's son, Hal?
On my soul, it is him. What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done for.
I must speak with Sir Radzik. Is he here?
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Ratai. They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want with him?
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Radzik.
I don't see any sword.
No. Bandits attacked me and stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'm going to find the sword.
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
Thanks.
Uczciwy jesteś, Henryk. To mi się podoba. Mieszczanin? A, nie będziemy
Good day to you.
powtarzać.
What do you need?
Ja mam z tamtym Jarosławem porozmawiać.
May
Coś
the Lord
nowego
watch
jeszcze
over
powie?
you.
Który to był Jarosław? Chodź, Jarosław. Coś powiesz?
Good day to you.
Dzień
What do
dobry.
you need?
I jeszcze co?
And another thing.
Dobra,
What about
zobaczmy
our
to.
Sir Radzik?
Sir Hanush gave him the Hall of Perkstein for his use. He seems to be bearing up well considering all he's lost.
Dobra.
How do you like Ratai?
It's well fortified and well situated. And they won't get us as easy here as they did in Skalitz. and there's everything a man could want. Armourer, swordsmith, apothecary, taverns. It could have turned out a lot worse.
Prawda.
How are the Skalit's refugees faring?
No,
Oh,
właśnie,
me and the
to
rest of
pytanie.
Sir Radzik's men are all right. We live at the castle and we've got everything we need. But the others are just making it day to day. I mean, they've lost everything. It's charity and arms for them, and the
No się
locals
nie
ain't
dziwię,
as
ledwo
generous as they
sami, że
was.
przeżyją.
God knows how much longer we'll be
Wszystko.
stuck here. It ain't good.
How do you like the new castle?
It's a fine place, about the same size as Skalit's castle. Sir Hanush don't mind lending it to Sir Radzik, because he's got an even bigger one
Miasto
at the
to
other end of
nawąchane.
town. Have you ever seen a town with 2 castles before?
Dobra, zobacz. Co?
Have you heard anything about those savages who attacked us?
I heard they're called Cumans. Sigismund brought them here from Hungary. By all accounts, we got off lightly. They say, in other places, they impaled people on spikes, skinned them alive, and even worse. Fucking heathen swine.
Okej.
Thanks.
Dobra, Henia. Chodź, Henio. Koniec rozmowy. Henryk. Nie będziemy ci zdrabniać. Lepiej brzmi Henryk niż Henio. A z tym ma imię? Strasznie, dobra, nie pogadamy. Ale to był jeden, a ten jak ma na
Hej!
imię? Janek. Ktoś mi tu wołał. Hej. To powiedział hej. Idę do góry. Głodny jest Henryk. Dobra, może mnie tam u góry nakarmią.
What the hell are you doing?
Tutaj. Ty co tak stoisz?
Jesus, look where you're going.
Franka. Dobra, nie
Take
będziemy
care.
nawiać. Gotuj. Może jakiś garnek z zupą by się coś przydało? Jakieś jedzonko? Jest tu coś? Nie będziemy kraść. O nie, nie, nie. Dobra, to nic nie znalazłam. Otwórz. Tobiasz. To jest Tobiasz.
Greetings. What do you need?
How does life in Ratai suit you?
I suppose it was kind of them to take us in, but then they just left us to fend for ourselves. Nobody gives a damn about us.
Będziesz powtarzał
Did you find out
pytania,
what
no ale
actually
dobra, może coś nowego się jeszcze dowiesz.
Folks say it was on account of our silver and how Sir Radzik sides with the king.
No dobra,
Farewell.
idziemy. Idziemy dalej. Oj, o, patrzcie jaki kibelek. A tu nie będziemy spróbować absolutnie. No to idziemy jeszcze do góry. Góry, do góry, do góry. I teraz tu. Co to może być? Tu jest ta warownia. Rety. O właśnie, jest Radzik. Dobra.
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit. Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Pirkstein is yours for as long as you need it.
Pirkstein.
There's room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honored. Pirkstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radzik, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
Well, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzik, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian order.
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. But thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly, and this one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
What are you doing? You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Taumberg.
I'm sorry, sir, but I had to bury my parents.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Radzik.
Your father was a remarkable man, and your mother, she was remarkable too. They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
No. I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Well, there's a tale to tell your children.
I owe her my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Rattay. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Be quiet, friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Scotland and consecrate their graves. I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows. And one skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor, and a dead man keeps no promises.
Aye. The woman had to save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage, but you need training, arms, a horse. Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
The gall of him. Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
Sir Capon's right.
What you say is certainly true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well, believe me. Henry's earned some punishment, but how do you punish someone who's already lost everything, Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
He isn't a peasant, Father. He's a blacksmith, and recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, you'd like to enter my service?
Sir, Yes, I would. You won't regret it.
I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. The bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear, you're the one paying him. Captain Bernard, see to his training, and then send him to the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
And don't spare him.
Oj, Henryk, czekaj, chyba coś trudnego.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
I won't, my lord.
No i dobrze, może się trochę Henryk podszkoli. Po kiepściu, nie w walce. Plac treningowy. Gdzie ten plac treningowy jest? To jest jakieś... Nie. Nie. Informator. Jest jakiś... Tu? Okej. No to idziemy na plac treningowy, ale może po drodze... Tutaj. Okej, zobaczymy. A głodny jest. Oj, by się dobrze było przespać. Dałoby radę się gdzieś przespać, Henryk. Szukajmy jakiejś kuchni, co tutaj jest. Tu masz. Nie, nic nie będziemy kraść, nie będziemy się włamywać. Nie ma mowy. A tutaj? Nie łap. Absolutnie. To były te drzwi? Proboszcz. Nauczy mnie czytać. O, dobrze.
I want to learn to read. Who should I go and see?
There's a retired scribe in Miecz. He could teach you.
Dobra.
Farewell.
W porządeczku. Nie będziemy teraz żadnego skryby odwiedzać. Jesteś śpiący. Zobaczę, może się uda gdzieś znaleźć coś do spania. O, tu jakieś jedzonko może. Jedz z garnka. No to jedz. Dobra, czyli gdzieś tu się można przespać. Śpi. Dobra. Ile się prześpi? Może z godzinkę. Dobra, prześpi się. No, to tak długo. Ta godzina trwa. Już? Wreszcie. O, ciemno się zrobiło. Chyba po nocy, słuchajcie, nie będziemy chodzić. Ludzie widzę śpią. Dobra, to może pośpimy do rana. Pośpi Henryk do rana, nie będziesz chodził po nocy, bo to bez sensu. Dobra. Jest 21, no to może tak do 8. Dobra. Tylko tak szybko, szybko. Głodny się robisz bardziej, czy nie? No trochę tak. Niezbyt ci jest wygodnie, no ale dobra. Jakoś to musisz przytrzymać, może dostaniesz, jak już będziesz strażnikiem, to może dostaniesz jakieś spanie w strażnicy, czy gdzieś tam. Dobra, dochodzi już. Okej. No już 8. Już. Wreszcie, dobra. Powinno być winno. Jest winno. Dawaj, Henryk.
Hey,
Dawaj,
where's
Henryk.
your torch? You can't walk around here in the dark without a light.
Dobrze. Gotujmy coś.
Hey, you! Don't move a muscle. Surrender! You'll have to answer for your law breaking.
A? Jakie? A co ja takiego zrobiłem?
I'm warning you. Give your...
O co chodzi?
You seriously think you can creep around here in the dark right under my
Co
nose?
chodzi?
That's against the law. Well, you won't forget this in a hurry, because it'll take a nice pile of coin to fix it.
Nie można spać?
This is surely no way to treat one of Sir Radzik's men.
O,
I dread to think what he'll do when he finds out.
Try your fairy tales on someone else.
dobra, zapłać
Oh
go.
well, what can I do?
Niech już będzie. Pal
Here you
licho.
are.
You paid for your crimes. I hope you've learned your lesson.
Czyli co? W nocy trzeba mieć jakieś inne miejsce.
Be merciful. What am I to do? Burnt to ashes by Sigismund's hordes.
Dobra, zjedz coś, Henryk. Bo ci się zepsuje. Zobaczmy najmniejszą jakość ma precelek. Zjedz tego precelka. Chlebek. Dobra. Prawa 101, ok. No to idziemy.
Jesus, look where you're going.
Tutaj coś jest. Przepraszam.
Hey,
Miecz. Robi miecze. Tutaj kto to jest? Nasz. O, proszę bardzo.
I see you survived.
Aren't you observant?
You still owe me. Don't think I've forgotten.
I don't owe you. I owe your father, and he's dead. So get out of here.
Uuu.
You can't avoid this forever, you know.
Of course I can. It's you who can't piss me off forever.
Do you really want to make me angry? Do you really think that's wise?
No, I don't. Fine, I owe you. And what am I supposed to do about it? You think you'll get anything from me? Look at what I've got. But maybe I could. Maybe I could tell you where you can find some money. If you forgive my debt, that is.
Ryciarz.
All right then. Start talking.
No. First, I want you to swear you won't be demanding anything else from me.
Dobra,
Very
niech
well, then.
będzie.
Talk.
Biedny
When we were
jesteś.
running from Skalitz, I heard something. I don't know who said it. It's a miracle I could even hear it in that chaos. Either way, somebody hid a lot of coin under a dovecote.
Under a dovecote? And that's it?
That's all I know. How many dovecotes could there be in Skalitz? If you've got the guts to go back there, you're bound to find it.
Fine. We'll see.
Dobra, jak będzie. Wiecie co? Myślę, że na tym... Nie, robić zadania. Myślę, że na tym zakończymy dzisiejszy odcinek. Następnym razem, o, zobaczymy te zadanie poboczne. Grabę w Użycach to jeszcze dobry złodziej. Zobaczmy. Na mapce. Tak, mamy tutaj iść. Dobra, to są jacyś zleceniodawcy. Tutaj było właśnie. Słuchajcie, myślę, że na dzisiaj to będzie wszystko. Kończymy na tym dzisiejszy odcinek. A no, o, tutaj. Pierścień marłego. Okej, nie będziemy się rozpraszać. Następnym razem postaram się dotrzeć na trening, żeby trochę Henryk się mógł podszkolić ze sztuki walki i tak dalej. Od razu zobaczymy, co to są ci zleceniodawcy, informatorzy. W porządku. Ale to wszystko następnym razem. Na dzisiaj Wam bardzo dziękuję za to, że oglądaliście dzisiejszy odcinek, że byliście razem ze mną. W każdym razie, do zobaczenia następnym razem. Trzymajcie się, cześć!